Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We got a lot to talk about. It's the 1st of October. Welcome to a new month. And I think this is going to be a very decisive and extremely important month, not just for XRP, but for the entire industry as a whole, right? Are we in a bull market? Are we going into a bear market? Is the US economy going to become crashing down? Where are we going to be by the end of this month? Now, I've got some important updates to give you. And I've got some exciting things that are happening within the ledger, which are really important to discuss. So strap yourselves in. It's going to be a hot month with many cool updates to bring your way. Now, the SEC fears exposure in its legal battle against Ripple. Everything you need to know, right? So this is a very cool article. Now, the legal battle between Ripple and the SEC is continuing with no ends meet, while Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple Labs, mentions that a settlement is likely to occur. Now, on the contrary, it seems that there's a lack of clarity in the entire regulatory system. And what does that mean, right? So, SEC is worried. The SEC is very worried that the documents, the conversations are all going to come out, and it's going to put the SEC into quite a bit of trouble. May not be in this case, but it could have huge repercussions for the SEC moving forward against other crypto projects in the future. And that is something not to be taken lightly. That is a very big deal. A very big deal. And something that cannot be underestimated. So it's really important to unpack that and to figure out, right, how far do they want to push this? And I think that they're going to settle. And I've said this from a long time ago. I will continue to say it. It is the logical explanation. Now, in this particular article on Coinpedia, it says analysts expect XRP price to hit the $10 mark. Now, why are they saying that it can hit the $10 mark? They're saying that while the correction is happening at the moment and XRP being positioned as a bridge for cross-border payments is, obviously one of the big purposes, they're saying that the innovative technology that XRP could offer is on-demand liquidity, which solves a pre-funded account. And this might unlock a lot of liquidity and capital that could possibly allow the price to surge to $10 and beyond. So, very exciting, really cool article to kick off. Now, the big news for today is that the XRP Ledger is taking on Ethereum with federated sidechains. Now, this is exciting because with the cost, speed, and green advantages already, and then you put federated sidechains on the XRP Ledger, whoa, now you got a very strong combination. Now, did I already know about these side federated chains that they were talking about? Yes, I did throughout my research. But I don't talk unless it's out there in the public. I will not come on this channel and bring you anything that is not out there being spoken of already. Did I know that they were coming? Yes. Do I know other things which I'm not telling you yet? Yes. But until I have 100% certainty, I won't mention it to you. So one of the things that I'm researching at the moment, which I will bring to you guys if it's true, is that AliExpress and Alipay are using XRP nodes. Do I have 100% certainty on it? No. So right now, it's just a rumor that just gets left in the rumor section. When I have 100% certainty and I can prove it to you guys, I'll bring it to you. But the Ripple X developer arm in San Francisco has said that a federated sidechains on the XRP Ledger is here. And this was while speaking at the virtual Apex Dev Summit. Ripple CTO David Schwartz said that Ethereum virtual machine chains would be one of the first applications of a new feature. The ability to move tokens made them federated. Now, the mastermind behind the XRP Ledger added that federated sidechains make it possible to work on a host of new applications that were not possible before. The most exciting one, according to Schwartz, is decentralized finance. So that there is huge, absolutely. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard the narrative that Ethereum fees mean that it's very useful, it's very popular, but it's important to keep in mind that fees are residual friction that have not been removed by the system. So what's really cool is that on the XRP blockchain, federated chains, and all of these exciting things that are coming to decentralized finance are going to be so much better off on the XRP Ledger than anywhere else. Now, Canada gets its first BTC and ETH multi-crypto ETF. This is the month of ETFs. October 2021 will be remembered as the month of ETFs. It will be remembered as the month of ETFs because there is a lot of ETFs that are going to be approved in October, which are going to be bringing in lots and lots and lots and lots of money into the industry, which is what we need to cause a bull run. Now, New Zealand Central Bank releases issue paper on digital currencies. So the Central Bank of New Zealand has outlined major benefits of CBDCs designed based on blockchain technology. So it'll be really cool to see how they evolve that. Now, be careful of trading on small, tiny exchanges. Bitfinex goes offline and has turned off trading. Be mindful of where you trade and what exchanges you hold your coins on. Please look after your account. Now, the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, US had no plans to ban Bitcoin and crypto. Woohoo! But they are saying that we need more regulations. So, cool. I agree. As long as you don't ban crypto, we're happy. And I think it's very positive. Now, Visa proposes interoperability platform for digital currencies. So, company details theoretical universal payment channel that would support cross-border payments between CBDCs. We'll be keen to keep an eye out on how Visa keeps developing this, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. Now, the US will not mirror China's ban on cryptocurrencies. That has gone, viral all over the internet today. Really cool to see, and again, exciting times for the industry. Now, the SEC requests telephone conference in order to seek a protective order relieving the SEC of any obligation to respond to 29,947 requests for admission from Ripple, claiming responding would be too burdensome. Too burdensome? You've put an entire company on hold from growing, and you think that responding to this is burdensome? But the SEC has impacted millions of account holders all over the world, and you find this burdensome? Look, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait for this to be over. It's going to be really, really, really exciting the day that it comes, where it's a settlement or a win for Ripple, and I can't wait to bring it to you. Let's jump into a time. Let's have a look at some indicators today. So as we begin to look at the indicators, we're looking on the daily right now. We're sitting at 2.37% up for the day. Bitcoin is about to go into 44,000. It's almost there. It's creeping. It has not quite got there just yet. Now, the major highlight here on the daily chart is that the MACD is about to turn bullish, which has not happened in a very, very, very long time. And that's exciting. That is really, really, really exciting, because we always look for the daily to give us the biggest indication of where the market is going. I very rarely do I go off 12 or 4 or 6 hour. The daily, right? The daily, that's my style. That's how I like to play things. So when we look at the hourly, we can see that over the last couple of hours, we've made some nice movements, and we are continuing to make higher highs. Now, let's see where we go with this, right? Because we've been here before. But if you look at the 1 hour, bullish, 4 hour, very, very bullish on the MACD. 12 hour is bullish, and the daily is just about to kick off into a bullish segment. So I think based on the indicators right now, I think we're going to have a really, really, really good next 12 to 24 hours. The MACD will go bullish, and then we will start to see movements into $10 territory. Now, the challenge here is to not get too excited, because like I mentioned a couple of days ago, we were sitting at, I think, $2, and people were like, yeah, we're back. No, we're not back. $10 and consolidate above $10. Then you're back. Repeat, $10 and consolidate above $10. then we are officially back. Until then, don't get trigger happy. Don't get trigger happy. Patience, 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 patience. Let's have a look at some drawings. Okay, so now the MACD says that we're back. We're about to cross over into a bullish segment. Where do we go from here? Well, there's a couple of steps. So just over $1.10. Like I said, very important to consolidate above $1.10. And we'll be making moves to $1.25 and then $1.45. They're the key things that we got to look for here. And I think this next move will take us to $1.25 to $1.45 territory. We are going to be going to the upside. We're well on our way. Well on our way. And at 220, there will be a slight drop, and then it will kick off to go into all-time high territory zone. But at 220, there will be a slight consolidation, is what I'm expecting at 220. And then from 220, once we do that, it will kick off and go towards $4 to $4.50. At $4.50, you'll get tricked. Because the whole community, everyone was like, see, wasn't a big pump. Barely made all-time highs. Blah, 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 blah. And then it'll consolidate for a little bit, and then we kick off and go into double-digit territory, which everyone's going to get caught out in if they're not up to date and understand what is going on and what is happening and how it's all developing. So, where do we start to make numbers around October of where we can end up and how we can get there? I think that with or without the SEC, this will be the month that we see $4. $4 plus. When the SEC settles, then we'll see double digits. That's the roadmap that I want you guys to have. When do we see triple digits in XRP? I will tell you. We will be talking about it. But let's talk about October first, and then we'll get to the other side. And remember that we're still analyzing which way are we going. And it looks like that we are heading towards the... It changes, right? But I think the red line is the one that we're going to be following. I think that's the line that we're going to follow. And what an amazing journey it's going to be. I don't know about you, but I am super pumped about October and sharing it with you. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. And I look forward to see you on the next one.